Alrighty then. Let's get started, shall we? Shall we? Yes, I think we shall. Rock, I forgot how loud it was. I really forgot how loud it was. I'm just trying to arrange this so I can see. There we go. Now I have all of the things I need to know. Alright. Certainly getting up there in power and whatnot. We've already talked to Hope at the end of the last time. Let's head straight down into the wildlands. We'll just do the station for now. Since we've already kind of wandered into the wildlands, we don't get the nice opening to what's going on, but c'est la vie. And off we go.
Good morning. I'm heading out to clear land for a new field.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I hope you can make.
Oh, Jesus Christ, where did all these come from? Voice from below. Someone help me, I fell off a cliff and now I think I'm trapped. I've been days wandering this narrow valley looking for an exit. I think I finally found a place where I might climb out. The problem is I haven't eaten a morsel in ages and I'm far too weak now. If only I could find some meat, specifically the kind often found on Vali and Hudaman beasts, then I would recover enough strength. I think I know what type of pit she was in, too. Sucks. I hated that. I've come from Yusnan to purchase leather to repair our great drum, but none of the shops have any to sell. In the past I've turned to hunters. Or I'd have turned to hunters for help, but they have their hands full these days. Is anyone else brave enough to fight the goblins and gather enough swatches of green leather? Gatekeeper's curiosity. I serve as a gatekeeper for the jagged hunting band. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Here in the woods, we're plagued by Rafflesia monsters. They produce little pellets of sweet-smelling nectar that they call slug sweets. Now, you'd think the butterflies and bees would be all over that nectar, but they don't seem interested. You find that curious? I do, so do me a favor, would you? If you happen to come across any slug sweets, share a portion with me. The Rafflesia, I think those are those stupid flower enemies. Hunter's Challenge. Although I make my living from hunting, I'm not part of the local hunting band. I am a bounty hunter, and I have come to test myself against the monsters of the wildlands. My greatest achievement has been to slay a single chocobo eater by myself. It was not easy, but I prevailed, so how about it? Are there any other warriors out there who could think they can do better? So I need to slay 2 eaters. For the future. It's been a while since I last heard anyone mention the antimatter manipulation principle. Nowadays, all anyone cares about is alchemy, or forgetting the old technologies. However, I'm determined to preserve as much as I can for future generations, and an AMP chip from an Aster Protoflorian would be an excellent place to begin. I think that was what allowed us to float from jumping off of high cliffs and whatnot. A word of thanks. I've come to the wildlands in search of my voice. I was once a singer of some repute, but a throat infection means I can no longer perform on stage. If only I had some wonder gel from an ecto pudding, then I could cure this accursed infection and once again take my place on the stage. Wildlands in danger. Yikes! The storehouse is nearing empty of vegetable seeds. We're the only farm in the wildlands that produce seeds, so if we run out, vegetable cultivation would come to a screeching halt. Anyone bring us seeds? They can be from wild plants or traveling merchants. It doesn't matter to us. Secret of the Chocoborel. I've heard tell of a mushroom called the Chocoborel, which grows in the forest of Jagged. The puzzling thing is, chocobos refuse to eat it. So why is it called a Chocoborel? Maybe because it's shaped like a chocobo? Now wouldn't that be the most amazing thing if it were true? We got a lot of quests in this area.
Yusnon is party central. If you like having fun, you should go if you're interested.
Oh, found a vegetable seed. Right there. Don't mind me. Alright. Where are we in terms of just anything? Wow. Alright. Let's just go to the objective for now and kind of just see what happens along the way. Shortest point between 2 distances. Do I not have the sunflower? Oh, okay. I just grabbed the last one. Since I'm close enough, I might as well turn this in. Let us complete this quest.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning. That was fantabulously impressive. This is a little something for my very, very best friend.
Of course. I like Chocolina. Mini flan. I was gonna say I don't know if they're that strong.
You think you can be forgiven?
Or halved. All right. Well. Okay, they absorb that.
been delivered.
I like the sass that she has. More mini flan.
If you want to find prey, seek out the predator. It makes sense. You should head east and find the City of Ruins.
That's what I was doing. Just got a little sidetracked. And now jumping down here is gonna make things a whole lot more complicated.
A great city was once built here. For a while it was the center of all human culture. It appears the ruins here are all that remain of that time.
So was that our golden age? Well, judging by the state of them, it ended a long time ago.
The chaos that destroyed the world emerged right here.
Weakness is thunder.
You think you can be forgiven? Time you met your maker. Evil has a price.
Very nice. Ooh, another blizzard.
The initial flood of chaos devastated this entire area.
So this is where it began. The beginning of the end. You think you can win? Let's see.
What a challenge. Arrow and more tatter leather. Is it always the gremlins that are like...
Come, stay, friend. These lands are filled with dangerous beasts. What's more, a chocobo eater rampages in the east.
If a chocobo predator's out there, there must be chocobos too.
Oh, so you were seeking the wild chocobo. Normally, I would warn city folk from such folly, but you look capable enough. But know if you find yourself in trouble, return quickly to the high road. My people are there and will help.
Well, thank you. That's very generous, actually. Any flan?
I won't go easy on you.
God, all these mini flan don't do anything. Kind of here. Hello.
You want to hear something eerie? I found large white feathers scattered in a clearing up the trail there. White as clouds they were, but stained with blood. It looked as if there'd been a violent battle. I saw chocobo eater tracks around the area. I'd recognize them anywhere. But I don't know what kind of bird it was after. The only white bird of that size I know is the white chocobo out of the stories. What would happen to the legend? I mean, if the angel ended up being killed? The tracks lead on into the middle of the ruins, but I'm not prepared to go in there alone.
Did you hear that? It sounds like the chocobo you're looking for is being attacked.
I'd better move fast. This will all be in vain if the Dr. Gazal talked about a great chaos beneath the temple of the goddess. What do you think?
I hope that I'm wrong about this.
I came into contact with it just once. I still remember the feeling. It's not something that belonged in this world. It had to be stopped, destroyed. But I'm ready. Are you?
Damn it, I was warned about this. Ice and thunder. Well. Haha. Oh yeah, I know how to cheese these.
It came from the darkness that God cannot see. It's distortion of the
Fucking morph, mini flan. Fuck off. Fucking whoop.
It may be invisible to God, but it isn't to us. I'll be able to find it, if there's enough left of me to call human.
I don't wanna have to deal with these stupid mini flan. They're nothing but a waste of time.
Evil has a price.
Gotta wait. There we go.
I saw this.
Keep on your toes. Keep on your toes and everything will be alright. Anyway, what? Oh, that's a chocobo eater.
I found it.
He's injured. You have to help him.
No, where do you think you're going?
I have to win.
Okay, let's do this.
You think you can beat me?
Maybe a wind arrow. Alright. Oh, no.
I will fight evil. You never stood a chance.
Great, they don't have any weaknesses. Fantastic. That one was only at partial health.
Look at this. Why didn't he just run away? He's torn up pretty bad.
Perhaps he had to fight to protect something.
It's all right, little one. I'll help you. You're bleeding heavily. We have to stop it.
It's the white chocobo. What happened here?
He needs medical attention, and fast.
Right. I'll get the doctor. Yeah! Yep! Oh!
It's even worse than I feared. Hey, help me get him to Canopus Farms, now!
Yes,
I won't let him die. Of that you have the word of Dr. Gizal. Stop moving around! Quickly!
Hey, Hope. Do you really think that was a chocobo?
Why do you ask? It might be a subspecies, but it certainly looked like a chocobo to me.
Right, to me too. But the thing is, when I first saw it, I felt this weird familiarity.
You felt familiar with a chocobo? Maybe you just need a friend, Light.
Hey, I know what I felt. I'll follow the doc back to Canopus Farms.
There's only one reason why I can think that Light felt familiar with the chocobo. And that would be a really interesting and yet at the same time kind of confusing little plot twist. Is that it's the chocobo from it's the little chocobo that was with Saz and Dodge this entire time. Again, I don't know how accurate that would be. Just spitballing here. I'm just wandering around in circles.
I'm ready. Are you? You never stood a chance.
Oh yeah. Can 100% cheese these battles. And I will. Hello, Marco. Nothing is up, I'm just playing the game. Yeah, it's been a while. Another blizzard. Added all these blizzards up. What is with this flower? Strange flower blooms. I have a feeling we're gonna need to come back here for it later. Damn it, these many flying. You have no use. Go away. Just go away. I really would not like to talk about school. Not like anything bad is going on, it's just that I use this time to forget that I'm in school and all that, so...
Get all your wildland traveling necessities right here.
Yes, Marco, I am alone.
I'm sorry. Dr. Gazal's in surgery right now and can't be disturbed. You'll have to wait here.
Some fresh water. Yeah. Okay, good.
As I stood there, watching the doctor try to save the chocobo's life, I knew this was no ordinary animal.
All right. Good, that's it.
Not only because of the legend, I felt a connection, as if we'd fought together.
There, that's it.
But why? It made no sense.
All right.
Hang on.
It's all over. You can come see for yourselves.
In terms of what? Hello, you're new. Shut up, Hope.
Dr. Gazal has finished attending to the chocobo. Talk to him if you want to know the details.
Nice hat. Not really. Nothing I would like to discuss.
I heard that the White-Winged Herald has appeared in these lands, and so I came as quickly as I could. If that chocobo is truly the angel of legend, it will guide the Chosen One to the very gates of the temple.
Easy there. I'm not going to let you die. You hear me?
Is he all right?
His wounds are cleaned and dressed, but he's still dying.
Can't you help?
Listen to me. He's half-starved. If he is to recover, he needs nutrients, vitamins, protein. But no matter what we do, we can't make him eat.
Is he that weak?
It's not a question of being weak. He's too proud. That's the problem. We've tried everything to coax him, but he simply won't accept any food from humans. And the fool beast just glares at us.
That pride will kill him.
Such a stubborn bird can be none other than the Angel of Valhalla. The only human the angel will bow to is the one he recognizes as master. Perhaps he will obey you. Try it. Offer him this.
Light. It might be the chocobo's only hope. Try giving him that vegetable.
Is this all right?
Well, it looks like he recognizes you as his master. As long as we keep providing him with feed, he should recover. I say we, but of course I mean you. He will not accept help from anyone else. He has to be your responsibility and yours alone.
If I do it, will he recover?
I would bet my reputation on it. This is the bird of legend. You're destined to ride him to the fountainhead of the chaos. But before you can do that, the bird needs to be fed.
So you said. Any hints? What kind of food should I give him?
I prescribe a balanced diet of Gizal greens, quality sheep's milk, and nutritional supplements. Ask the villagers if they have any greens or milk to spare.
Caring for the Angel of Valhalla. By giving specific items like Gazal greens to the wounded white chocobo, which you found in the wildlands, you can help him heal and grow strong again. When the chocobo has recovered, you will be able to ride him across the land, and thanks to his ability to jump great heights, you will be able to reach previously inaccessible locations. There are several kinds of items that are good for chocobo health. Your hands on all the items you can find, and you're bound to find the best medicine for your new steed.
Thanks to the doctor, the chocobo is out of immediate danger. But he needs more treatment before he's fully recovered.
So now I have to play nurse to a giant bird. I'm telling you, it better be worth the trouble.
He'll become your steed. And not only that, if the legends are true, he'll be able to guide you to the temple of the goddess and the source of the great chaos.
We'll see. He'd better be useful. I was never one for keeping pets.
Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. So, what are you going to do next?
Hello. Have you taken the time to speak to the villagers?
The villagers? Oh, right. They've been waiting for the chocobo to answer their prayers. And now he's here to do that, with the Savior's help.
Answer their prayers? Where'd you hear that? Don't tell me. You've been talking to Garrett, haven't you? 'Tis true, he's the founder of the village, but a more indiscreet man I've never known. The fact is, we've all got our own scars. A man who wanders the world searching for a wife who everyone knows is dead. A man who still yearns for his life in the city. Folk who suffer anguish they cannot name. Garrett's taken it on himself to look after everyone and try to solve all their problems. But if you ask me, the burden he bears is too much for one man.
He seemed cheerful enough. Was that an act?
He's the last survivor of the intrepid band that founded this village. To him, we're all part of his family, and he's devoted his life to trying to keep Canopus Farms together. It's not an easy road he's chosen, and there've been plenty of sad times. But why am I burdening you with our tales of woe? I don't want you thinking you're responsible for having to save Garrett and the rest. You've done plenty for us just by finding the white chocobo. People here are more hopeful than I've seen in many a year. I reckon you've saved a soul or two. But even if nothing has really changed, you mustn't think our woes are your responsibility.
I'm gonna be as blunt as possible, Marco. Work sucks. I'm just trying to get through school while enjoying what little I can. And if I think about it too long, I'm gonna go and have another mental breakdown. So, let's just leave it at that. Stop It's not pestering. Just... I don't know what I want to talk about. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're trying for a conversation, but I've never really been good with one.
People here are so kind. In this village, everyone is always willing to pitch in and help a neighbor. I purchase fresh vegetables while I'm here. Thank you.
The vegetables they grow?
You're gonna be straying off the main path.
What do we got? Ignition. It has fire plus level 2. These watery chorus, blizzard. Also love the outfit. Electronica, thunder plus level 2. And Woodland Walker, Era plus level 2. Expert Stylist.
Come back again soon.
Do you have any potions? Hey there.
Alright. Wait, duh, Phoenix Town, hold on.
Hey there. Safe travels. All this coal is gone. They can't grow a new crop. The vegetables they...
Okay.
You should feed that white chocobo of yours with some gazelle greens. Normally we have a full crop, but with father away I have no fertilizer to grow more. That's the last one, but you can have it.
That's some gazelle greens. No, I'm still single and love being constantly reminded of it.
The wings of the bird have not yet healed. Even if it is the Holy Herald, it cannot yet fly to the temple.
Yes, thank you for telling me that I haven't done a good enough job yet.
It's all coming true. The legends, the stories, everything that the voice told me.
You heard the girl too, didn't you?
Oh yes, 100 years ago it was. Yeah, but I was younger then. I nursed a foolish hope that I would be the man who found and caught the white chocobo. So I took my only daughter and set out into the wildlands. There we would search for the angel together. We found it too. I saw it with my very own eyes. I was captivated. My name would go down in history. In that moment, I cared for nothing but my triumph. And when my daughter lost her footing on the cliffs, I was too slow to react.
I'm sorry.
She fell into a chasm of chaos, and I could do nothing. But that's when I heard the voice. A young girl, her words ringing loud and clear inside my head. I've never forgotten them. Follow your destiny. The sacred white bird must come again. Help the one. Help the one chosen by the angel.
Are you sure it wasn't your daughter's voice that you heard?
No, it was a voice I did not know. But I've come to believe that in some strange way the message came from my daughter. That it was her last wish. She had to die so that I might know my destiny. As you
That's
see,
dark as hell.
Chosen One, I'm here to fulfill your destiny and my own.
All right then. You can help me get into that temple.
Alright, see ya, Marco. Yeah, you too. Truly, like, I appreciate people coming back and popping in.
Hey, how's that bird doing? Of course, I speak of the white chocobo that you're caring for. Perhaps you would like to feed him some of this fortifying milk. The truth is, one of my regulars wanted it, but I just can't stand by seeing that poor creature suffer. You take it. Visit any time.
Coal?
My friend, we meet again. They tell me that the white chocobo is out of danger.
Yes, he's safe for now. Thanks to you. You brought the doctor just in time.
Lucky for us both. I'm glad we could save that magnificent animal. Now here, I give you this gift.
As long as coal is gone, they can't grow a new crop.
Oh, you should eat.
Seems to want more food.
Bunch of fuss buckets, aren't they? The villagers, I mean.
Everyone's been very kind and helpful.
Well, you have to be out here in the wildlands. No one who tries going it alone survives very long. Just remember, if someone scratches your back, they'll expect some back scratching in return.
Of course. Hello, hello. Alright, how about some fuzzy sheep milk?
Drink this.
Doing nicely.
It's a unique specimen, without a doubt. But it needs to eat what other chocobos eat. Even a legend can't live on air and admiration.
Did you try offering him food again? Is he still refusing you?
Yes, we've tried. But he kicks up a fuss loud enough to scare the sheep in Arius. It's you or nobody.
I guess I'm stuck with him.
Come here.
Easy now.
Almost down on his feet.
Things have finally settled down. Have you had a chance to talk to everyone here at Canopus Farms? People here, they understand the importance of helping each other out. It's the only way to survive. As long as that chocobo keeps eating, he's bound to recover sooner or later. The problem is, he'll only accept food from your hand. He doesn't need any more surgery. And he won't accept food from me. So it looks like I've done all that I can for him. If you need any help or advice, talk to 13.
Alright. You have a
If you're
mission.
looking for Gazal Green.
No.
But the farmer's gone missing.
That Cole. He's always wandering off to God knows where. Did you talk to Sarala? She'll be worried. He's had his share of hard times, so I don't judge him. But as long as he's not around, you're not going to be able to grow any Gazal Greens.
Right. I can't get yours yet.
If you want to know the truth, I only joined Dr. Gazal's team recently. I'm still very nervous. The Assistant 7 has been with the doctor for years. I hope they don't give me anything really important to do. I'd hate to screw it up. But Dr. Gazal said I've made it this far, so he might as well stick with me, for better or worse. That was very encouraging, as you might imagine. So if there's anything you need, just ask. I'm sure I'll be able to help. I think. Chocobos love. If you're looking for some Gazal... How does it look? Can you help the Chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger, for now. But he needs quality fodder to get his strength back.
Why, that is good news. I suppose that means you'll be wanting lots of Gazal greens then, won't you? I could give you lots normally, but we've just shipped off our latest harvest to the city, and we don't have any left.
So it's no use waiting for the next crop, right?
Actually, Gazal greens ripen ever so fast. They spring out of the ground right before your eyes, if you have fertilizer, that is. Father went off to the woods to collect fertilizer, but he still hasn't returned. He's been gone for days.
But the woods aren't that far. Could something have happened?
He does it all the time. He wanders off without a word and leaves me alone. That's why I'm not so worried. I know he'll be back, eventually.
The least he could do is tell you where he goes. It's not right. Forcing you to put on a brave front and pretend you're not worried.
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he just disappears. But the truth is, I'm scared to death about him.
And you have no idea where he goes? What's his name?
His name's Cole. He said he went to the woods to look for fertilizer. The Yogged woods, I mean. If
Yogged.
you happen to
Okay.
see Father, would you tell him something?
The farming village of Canopus Farms. Lightning encounters a young woman called Sarala tending to her field. Sarala grows Gazal greens, the favorite of chocobos, but at the moment her field lies barren for want of fertilizer. Her father was supposed to bring some back, but he is prone to wandering off for days at a time, and this time too he has failed to return. Lightning should head to Yogged Woods and find a wayward farmer by the name of Cole.
If I find a farmer called Cole, I'll send him on home.
Father headed towards Yogg, where the hunting woods lie. When you find him, tell him to bring some fertilizer home.
Alright. Really like your design. Okay, off to the Yogged then. Yogged. All the way over there. God, I can like place markers down. Nope, don't go down there again. You're just gonna get yourself stuck. Whoa. What is that? And why haven't I seen it before? Hell? Monkey. The volley.
Now you know who is stronger.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You're gonna regret this. The time you met your maker.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I haven't seen the victory animation for the red mage outfit yet.
Hey, excuse me. You look like you can handle a weapon. Do you want to do me a favor?
Sure.
Well, that would depend.
It's no big deal, it's just... I need proof that I slayed some monster. Tall order for me, easy enough for you. I'd make it worth your while, of course. So, what do you say?
What do I get?
Chocobo feed. Special stuff. The best around. Delivered fresh from Arius Farms. Sounds good, right?
Well, at the entrance to Dogged Woods, Lightning is waylaid by a young hunter hopeful. He offers a deal. If she can defeat certain monsters, he will give her a chocobo feed. Lightning simply has to hunt down some mini flan, collect 6 samples of vibrant ooze, and deliver them to the hunter. And complete.
You're in luck. Chocobo feed is exactly what I need.
Hey, that's the spirit. Thanks! That's everything I asked for. Now I can hold my head up proud when I return to Yogg Village.
Are you gonna tell me what you need it for?
For my hunter's trial. See, I just joined a band, but I'm not officially one of the hunters. But I want to be, and fast. I've got to prove my worth by bringing back a piece of a monster. Proof of my prowess, they call it.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna take what I collected as the proof? You just used me to cheat on the trial.
Cheating? Who said it was cheating? The rules say I can get the monster stuff by any means. That includes dealing. And there's nothing that says I can't enlist other people to help. Their trial is about who has the ability to survive, and wits are just as important as brawn. The only rule in the Wildlands is there are no rules.
Maybe that's enough to convince you, but if you're not cut out to be a hunter, you're just setting yourself up for trouble later.
I'm used to it. You know how many times I failed this test? 101. That's how many.
101?
I saw that look. You think I'm a loser, don't you?
No.
Said it, not me.
I'm impressed, really. You did something few people can. To fail at something as often as you did and still get back on your feet to try again, it's a rare quality. You have real perseverance, more than I have. Forget what I said earlier. I was wrong. You are strong enough. You've got the makings of a great hunter.
Now you're making me blush. I still can't shoot an arrow further than I can spit.
Maybe not, but you're going to be a hunter anyway. And yes, Maybe it will take you 101 tries, but eventually you'll succeed and bring a monster down.
Mystical meal. Well, I guess those mini flan were good for something. I'll just take that soul, thank you. Damn it, I thought that was a wild chocobo.
This is Yogg Woods. The thick, tangled foliage draws monsters who seek cover in the dark shadows. There's a village in the center of the woods.
I was drinking my coffee. And you're gonna die now. Like, heavily.
Better get ready for the next fight.
It's all too easy to become lost in here. Strange vines grow rapidly, covering the paths and blocking the way.
More niblets. What do we got? Ah, I need you for a quest. Slug Sweet. Oh, I just remembered something that we need to do in the other city. We'll do it later. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Do you know about Moogles? They're creatures from fairy tale books.
Yeah, I know about Moogles. Pathetic. Worst oh. Well, I got some fertilizer. Not sure if it's a good thing though. Typically where I found it. What are you? A dryad. No, no. Or yes, whatever. Shit. Fire. Fire is weakness. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't heal him, dumbass. Ugh. Ugly mother. Come here, you. I'm sure I'll need some of their stuff sooner or later.
had your chance to run.
Actually, no, they didn't, but technicalities.
You made it too easy for me.
It is easy mode. Okay, I am getting lost here. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Need to turn back around and then take a right at the... path here. Think. No. Well, you know what? Let's just see where this path takes us. Just for the sake. Of trying to complete their stuff here. More dryads. Take with the quick. Dryads are a little tricky, just because they keep summoning more of themselves. Hello.
See that? That there is a cluster of barrier vines. The blue ones part during the day, while the red ones, well, they do the opposite. They part only at night.
I see.
You're gonna regret this.
There we go. Now I know how to take care of them easily. It's now noontime. You're halfway through your day already.
Better get ready for the next fight.
Hey, chow time! Everyone drop what you're doing and eat. That's all.
You had your chance to run. Evil has a price.
I really wish that having them summon, like, actually has an advantage for everything, you know? Instead of it being just like, yeah, you're gonna fight more, but you don't really get anything from it. Anyway, back on the main forest path. I see. I'm gonna fight you two and then run from the rest because I don't want to fight anything that I'm gonna regret later. What else?
Hey, listen, you ever seen moguls around here?
No. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Don't give a shit. I don't care. Gonna run away. You're annoying as fuck. I hate fighting these druids. Not druids, dryads. Fucking whatever. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, knock it off. Not even worth it to fight all of you. Or, you know, worst comes to worst, I can just teleport out. Searching for things that are actually worth my time now. So far, I'm not finding a lot of that. That's not good. Alright. What is this quote-unquote village?
This is an area of twisted rock formations. The bare cliffs stretch for miles around. You'll need the help of a chocobo if you want to get anywhere in this terrain.
Right. Basically, if you come over here, you've come too far.
You threw your rifle away.
Got it. Ooh, I need you. Wait. Place where these guys spawn? Yeah. You're gonna get stuck in a cliff face. Whoa! Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Bad. 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 That's not gonna do anything. Ooh, shit. That was a little terrifying. Oh, no amount of buffing is going to help you out of this situation. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm done. I don't need to fight you guys anymore. I'm done. But if you insist...
Final words?
Okay. I'm in the data log, I think? Yeah. The Unseen Chaos. The Unseen Chaos and the darkness which dragged lightning and the unseen darkness is the darkness which dragged lightning into Valhalla. 500 years ago, the border between Valhalla and the world was broken open, and the world was flooded by an ocean of chaos. When lightning came into contact with that unseen chaos, she touched a darkness that should never exist in the human world. Etro had damned the unseen chaos in her temple, but when she died, there was no one left who could stop the catastrophe that later ensued. If the unseen chaos were to flood into the world again, it would threaten God's plans for humanity. It said that a great chaos lies within the temple of the goddess in the wildlands. The parallels to the unseen chaos of Valhalla are too close for comfort. And the Yogged Woods. In the lush Yogged Woods stands the village of a hunting band and their faithful chocobo steeds. The forest is thick with monsters who prefer to live in dark and shadowy places, and so it is the band's main hunting ground. Rumors also have it that the village of legendary creatures called Mughals lies somewhere deep in the forest. Some even claim to have seen the adorable creatures fluttering through the forest at night like stuffed toys with wings. Right. Right, I need to give stuff to the chocobo. Ugh, a father's request. Right. Let's do that. All right. Oh, I basically just completed the quest a long time ago. Whoops. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. I need this further. Okay. Fiber news, so that's done. I need more Wonder Gel. Don't have the AMP chip. I need to find another one of those. I have more than enough of these. I need more green leather. And goblins. I have more than enough monster mints. I don't have any Gisa greens. I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay. Okay. So I just need to find one more that right here. Got it. I am out of here. Let's turn in some of these prayer board ones. Secrets of the Chocoborel. Get me not. Vibrant ooze. Gatekeeper's curiosity. Voice from below. Two together. And Aureus, their brother and sister who are very close. Sadly, the sister has hurt her leg, and that means they're both stuck inside most of the day. Let's give them a gift of flowers to brighten their home. Daring blossom flowers during the day, and moonstone bloom only at night. People say that if you put them together in the same vase, neither will wither for an entire year. Like more flowers? I can do that.
Thank you. You did it! You made someone's prayers come true.
Hell yeah, I made someone's prayers come true. Hello, Brella.
Mother! You're here! You're really here!
Of course, honey. It's been so long. You seem to be doing well.
Compared to Luxurian, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you around the village. Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that. I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother and child. Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own. How I loved her.
Where is she now?
She's gone. But she was the sweetest thing, always following me around. Her fur was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. One day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me.
Mother and daughter.
I think about her all the time. Where is she?
Mother and daughter. Okay. Hello, I need you for another quest. Thank you very much. 80 of these damn things.
Father is always wandering off alone, for days at a time.
What? Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I never found the Yogg village, though. God damn it. I fucked up.
Easy there. Be careful.
Such a resilient animal.
Will he be all right?
Let's have a look. Yes, he's doing much better. Healthy enough to be ridden, I'd say. He's on the way to a complete recovery, but you'll need to keep an eye on him for a while. I must say, he truly is a splendid specimen. I've I've spent 100 years caring for chocobos, and I feel as if it were all preparing me for this moment. Thank you.
Quest complete. Angel is just in my party now. Okay. You can ride up the back of your white chocobo and move around the wildlands. Chocobos run at about the same speed that lightning can achieve by dashing. Running a chocobo will not reduce your action gauge. You'll be able to run from one end of the wildlands to the other without any repercussions. Automatically climbs off your steed when talking to people or other events. When you are riding the chocobo or near him, you will be able to fight together. The actions that the chocobo can take during battle differ based on the strength of his bond with lightning. If you take good care of your chocobo, he will grow to be a powerful ally for lightning. Chocobo bond level 1 pecks continuously at the enemies, stores some HP to his mistress when she's in a pinch. Chocobo bond level 2 pecks at weaknesses using first tier elemental magic. Strengthens mistress with buffs, restores HP to his mistress when she's in a pinch. Level 3 strikes at weaknesses using third tier elemental magic. Dang! You're just kinda hanging around now, huh? Whoa, 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 put the sword away.
Now that you've nursed the chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can explore the wildlands.
I am a humble visitor.
I am going to. I just love the jazzy music to this. That's cool. She's a little peck. Heck at it. Heck at it. Heck at it. Okay.
You never stood a chance.
Okay. We can ride him, but we can't do much of else with it right now. Kinda cool.
You wanna play? You made it too easy for.
Alright, where the hell is the village? Oh, really? Wait. You, I need, I need stuff for you.
Disgust me.
Bigu. Well, I'm going to need stuff from you. No, thank you. I don't want any. Go away. Honey Hunter. Hello. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button to jump. It's probably not the first time I've done that either. Don't need anything from you anymore. Okay. Supposedly there should be somebody around here. Okay. Let's not do that again. I'm very confused. So supposedly there's a man. Over here. That's an Anubis. I don't think so. Hey, buddy. You don't have anything for him.
You feeling okay?
Favoring his wounded wing. Seriously, where the hell? Where the hell is this village? Okay. Very confused because there doesn't seem to be any people here. Absolutely no NPCs.
Time to mix it up.
Yeah, that's right, little chocobo. Little chocobo buddy. Wow. That speed difference is a big one. Strange flower blooms. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Motherfucker. I'm in the wrong place. Wrong fucking place. No, I'm not. I'm so confused right now. This is definitely the village, but I don't see anything that can count as a village, you know?
Evil has a price. I won't go easy on you.
God damn it. I am way off course. How do I get out of here? What? No. That's not the enemy that I'm looking for. Not you either. Hello.
Hey, good evening. Anyone who's not a hunter has to leave now. You?
I'm a hunter. Well, I found the Koopa village. The Koopa village! Oh, goody, the Moogle village. Happened to stumble upon it. That's cool.
You're gonna regret this.
No! Don't summon more, motherfucker.
You're so eager to die.
Okay. No, stop fucking summoning them. Yeah. Yeah, Chocobo. Get him. Yeah, I'm getting turned around. Other way. There we go. No longer my problem. The hell did I manage to do this?
A real one.
Yeah, I just saw one too. Nope, no summoning for you.
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Hmm? Who told you that name? Where'd you hear it?
From Sarala at Canopus Farm.
Your fucking daughter.
She told me that her father, Cole, left the village to collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't answered my question.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in some give and take.
You're not gonna answer me, are you?
Not until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job, and I could do with some help. Nah, it's simple enough work. Anyone can do it. I've already found the stuff. It just needs gathering. I've marked the locations with a shovel. All you have to do is dig the stuff up and bring it to me.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me who you are.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you'd run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time. She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
For the best, huh? Tell me, when you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about yourself?
What do you mean? Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to burden her. Yep, she'll be able to move on, stand on her own feet, and live her own life.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
You'd really do that? I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake? Oh, and one more thing. Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yep, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow. But at the very least, he really cares about Sarala and what happens to her. I'll go back to Canopus Farms and tell Sarala the news.
Sure. Come on, Lightning. Who am I kidding? I would say, are you really that dense? But, well, the answer is yes.
First time in Yogg? My name's Darius. I like to keep on top of what's happening around here.
Nice eye patch.
This village is called Yogg. It's mostly hunters who live here. We survive by hunting monsters of all kinds. The people here may not look like much, but trust me, they know how to use a bow. Only the very best can join our band. We're a close-knit band of elite hunters, united by the dangers we face.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Darius. And we got a warp location, thank God.
Hi there!
Hello! Vengeance. Hunter of the Wild. Flash. 3. Much of a difference. Color, I guess.
Now you be careful out there.
What'll it be?
It will be... What do we got? Renegade. Devil's Daughter. Sucks in every way. Satanic Sister. Arquebus Claw. Cross. Fidel. Renegade. It will be nothing.
Come back soon.
Hello, you're the one I'm looking for.
Easy, easy, easy. Calm down now.
It's a healthy-looking bird.
Why, thank you. You wouldn't believe that not so long ago, he was so injured he could barely walk.
Is that right?
Yes. He's completely better now, though. He can run like the wind, all thanks to the herb I gave him.
Must be a powerful medicine. What's it called?
Why are you so interested? Oh, you're the person who found the Angel of Valhalla, right? I think I can help you. The herb is called Yule's flower. It's a very beautiful flower that grows out east, near the ruined city.
Yule's flower, huh?
Yes. If you find one, let your chocobo graze on it. If you pick it yourself, it's not nearly as effective. Actually, speaking of that, can I ask you a favor? If you do get the Angel of Valhalla to eat some Yule's flowers, could you bring him to me afterwards?
Nadia of Yogd Village tells Lightning about a rare medicinal herb that works well on chocobos, called Yule's flower, and she has heard that some specimens are blooming near the ruined city to the east. The flower starts to lose potency almost from the moment it's picked. The Angel of Valhalla should be taken to the flower rather than the other way around.
I could, but why?
Well, it's just that I want to check something. Well, if chocobos can learn how to speak, and if the angel is smarter than the rest...
Do you really think they can talk?
No, I'm just joking. Anyway, if you do go to the ruins in the east, be careful. There are scary monsters roaming around there.
Right.
In this village, chocobos are essential to our survival. We treat them like family.
So no. And I can see that.
Steady there. How are you feeling?
Hey you, what was it that you were talking to Nadia about?
She told me about an herb, something called Yule's flower. It's supposed to help chocobos.
Yule's flower, huh? Wait, she told you to give one of those flowers to your chocobo, right? And then bring him back to her, right?
Good guess.
I knew it. She really thinks that Yule's flowers can make chocobos talk.
She does seem obsessed about talking chocobos. Listen, can this Yule's flower really help my chocobo?
Oh yeah, it's an amazing medicine. It can cure chocobo injuries faster than anything I know. Yule's flowers are real, and they work, but not for making chocobos talk. Nadia's a bit kooky, and that gets her into trouble sometimes. Not that you have to worry about her at all. Nope. Keeping her safe is my job. Even if she gets angry at me and tells me I'm a meddler.
Good to know. Oh wait, I can... Yeah.
It's wonderful.
You sound pretty sick.
Sorry about that. I've been laid low with this cough. Doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, does it? Though, to be fair, I don't treat humans. I only make medicine for chocobos.
You're the apothecary?
That's right. Oh, did you need something? There I was, just complaining about my health as if I didn't have a business to run. If you want some medicine, you'll have to bring me the ingredients first. That's how I do things. Medicine for chocobos, although I know a few recipes that work on people.
So the chocobos have their own apothecary. They have it good in this village.
That's because without them, we could never survive out here. So then, what do you need?
Supplements for a chocobo.
What I need are...
Have you been to see a doctor? For humans, that is?
I'm fine. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, brewing chocobo. To make it, I'll need chocoborals and slug sweets. Bring those and I can brew you a batch.
How convenient. The ingredients go 8 chocoboral, 6 slug sweets. Right, okay. inventory. Chocoboro. I have enough. I have more than enough, really.
Welcome. Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, one batch of Chocobo. This is some of the best Chocobo I've ever made. Why? That cough. You can't keep going on like this. Where's the nearest doctor? I'll take you. It's no use. The doctors can't do anything. Sorry, what do you mean? They say, well, I don't have much time left. Of course, no one grows older and no one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take us, and apparently it's my time. I'd been hoping that I'd at least make it to the end of the world. I wanted to see what it would be like. But at least I was able to make medicine for the Angel of Valhalla before I breathed my last. Not to mention, thanks to the ingredients you found, it was the best Chocobo that I'd ever made. It makes all the hard work worthwhile. And now, I just have one last task to do. One last task? What's that? Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, don't you have a Chocobo to look after? By the way, you haven't seen any red crim mushrooms around, have you? No, I don't suppose you have. No one has. Never mind then.
Red crim mushroom, huh?
If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see me. And bring the right ingredients with you, of course.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the Chocobo?
Yeah, I will, in a minute.
The legendary red mushrooms. I suppose they really are extinct now. That sounds painful. The cough I don't mind. What hurts is not being able to help a patient. When I can't make the medications that someone really needs, that's the worst thing about being ill. You're not talking about a Chocobo. What's the story? It sounds like there's someone you want to help. Yes, if I could, I would do anything to take away that person's pain. I know the medication and how to make it, but I just can't find the key ingredient on my own. What is it that you need? A legendary red mushroom. People call it the Crim mushroom, but they all disappeared hundreds of years ago. I've been searching all this time, hoping I might still find a surviving colony. Is the mushroom all you need to make the concoction? Well, no. There are other things I'll need. This is the recipe. I'll need all of this.
A final cure. Lightning meets Cardasia, the apothecary of Yagd village. She's suffering from a mystery ailment, but worse than the illness itself is the fact that she's unable to brew a cure for a certain patient. Lightning can help, though. She just has to find a red crim mushroom, deliver it to Cardasia, and some more Chocoboro, but they're all over the forest. And one more luminous mushroom. What was it called? A final cure. That's it. Dragon. Okay.
I'm sorry to ask, but...
Don't worry about it.
Cardasia's been looking for this legendary red mushroom for ages, from what I've heard.
I see.
You want to be prepared? Hello, and welcome.
all of that. Thank you.
Thank you kindly for your patronage.
Want to grow stronger?
Okay. Hard shell. Flash. Alright. Gale Strike. Gonna be a powerful ass Gale Strike. Expert Synthesis. Alright. Alright.
Come back soon.
I'll do some swapping around in a bit. Oh, right.
Come on, you can do it.
Heartily flaps his wings. Alright.
Ow, ow, ow! Those stupid slugs! Attacking out of nowhere like that? Next time, I'll be ready. I'll make minced slug out of them and have them for dessert.
Sounds delicious.
Welcome. I have the cure for your chocobo's wounds.
Okay. Actually need to go back up there anyway. Don't need anything from you. So if I do wind up finding any more luminous mushrooms, probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Supposedly there's one of the mushrooms, not mushrooms, that one rare ingredient. Supposedly there's one in the Mughal village here. somewhere. Don't mind me, I'm just scouring around looking for something. Excuse me, Koopos, can you know if there's like a red mushroom around? Shouldn't be that hard to find. Good evening. Oh, what's with the... okay, what's with the different music there?
You threw your life away.
Was it? Where is it? Where is it? Inside niche. Okay, thanks a lot. I'm going to kill you so hard.
Now you know who was stronger.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. Trying Gotta look for this stupid thing here. Camera, please. Well, these enemies are getting in my way. Really pissing me off here.
You never stood a chance.
This is stupid. I'll lose this. Please, fuck off.
You think you can be forgiven?
Well, saying southern area in a dead end by a large tree. Supposedly it should be around here. I can't find it. All these enemies keep popping up every 2 seconds. So annoying. I am going to kill you so hard. Stop. Stop. Nope. You know what? I'll come back later. I'm wasting too much time trying to look for this.
Flower. They tell me this will make you strong. Here, eat it. Well, looks like it works. Nadia's the one who told me about the flower, and she's anxious to see you. Let's go to Yogd and thank her in person.
Angel Valhalla is looking a little better after eating the Eul's flower. And it's not worth it to try to fight all these guys. Stop. Stop. Summon. Stop. Stop. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Down here, isn't it? Way we can stop having enemies spawn every 5 seconds so I can look for this damn flower?
as you. Try to keep up. I won't go easy on you. You're gonna regret this.
This rate, this species is going to be extinct. I see. Welcome to the day of me just going in the wrong direction all the time. And looking in the wrong place. But, being honest, it hasn't really only helped me so far, so. You know what, while I'm here,
yes. Well done. I heard what you did. How you helped our hunter hopeful pass his trial.
I didn't know it was for a trial. If I had, I would have refused him.
It matters not. His wits and guile have made him a hunter true, and that's a fact. Here in the wildlands, our human laws pale to nothing in the face of nature's grim, unyielding certainties.
He has grit and perseverance. Those are useful qualities in a hunter.
Qualities you do not lack. I've heard about your exploits against the monsters out here. I am proud of my fighting skills, but it's a misplaced pride when they are set against yours. A warrior like you could serve as an inspiration to many of us. Tell me, will you help out our young hunters and be a model for them?
A model?
Yes, that's right, a role model, I mean. The new recruits are eager, but still wet behind the ears. They don't know what it takes to defeat a truly powerful monster. You can show them and give them something to strive for.
Lightning meets the chief of the Yogged Hunters in their settlement in the woods, who asks her to slay certain monsters. By performing the deed, he hopes that Lightning will become role model for young hunters of the village. First challenge is a warm-up of sorts. Lightning must battle wild Valis and Humanins, collecting 3 clumps of monster mints and report back to the chief. Well, I got news for you, buddy.
Why not?
I knew you would. How about a little warm-up first?
Sure.
Impressive. Perhaps for you the challenge was insufficient. Think of it as preparation. The next challenge will be a true test of your abilities. Your prey shall be the Protoflorian. An innocuous name perhaps, but this is one flower whose petals deliver deadly blows. The creature holds court in Rocky Crag, where many a fellow hunter have fallen victim to its might. None of us have yet managed to slay it. I fear that it will be too much for you alone. Heed my words, for my warning is not given lightly. You risk your life facing this beast.
I'll survive. A giant Protoflorian. It must be one of the ancient weapons that ran amok long ago. Somehow it survived until now. Of course. I've fought it before. We knew it as the Aster Protoflorian. It was one of the toughest battles Hope and I fought.
Hope. I'll probably recognize it once I see it. Oh. Wait, I think I remember. It was at the end of the... Oh, no. Fuck, not that. Well, I haven't been to the crag area yet, so I'm gonna have to go there at some point. And realistically, I could go there to get one of the flowers, but I don't want to. I've banged my head enough trying to get to the Mugo village, so we might as well just do it.
The blue vines move aside only during the day, Kupo. The red vines part only during the night, Kupo. The red vines in the village stand open from 7 at night to 7 in the morning, Kupo. Now make sure you don't forget, Kupo.
Thanks for the notification there, buddies. Mugo Village. There it is. Brim mushroom. Finally. Google Dust. So cute.
Are you busy?
Very busy, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo.
Deep in the forest, I stumbled onto a small village, the last home of the Mughals. I was just in time. Their peaceful lives were about to be shattered by a terrible menace. You mean them?
Yes, Kubo. Terrible beasts they are. They might find us poor Mughals, Kubo. Ow, ow.
And now they know where you live.
Peace and quiet, Kupo. Gonna get to work.
You disgust me.
Oh. No, 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 shit.
You can't read me.
Please stop summoning so many of these guys. Still got more. Why? 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 This is overkill in every sense of the word.
Light, you did it! You got rid of the monsters that were terrorizing the Mughals. That ought to be a weight off their minds. You should let them know right away.
Yeah, once I find a way to get back up there. I'll if I stumble onto. Have anything for him yet? I will soon, though.
What's all the noise for, Kubo? Some of us enjoy a little peace. It's the chief, Kubo! The Grand Poobah, Kubo! Where have you been, Kubo?
Hey, Mog.
You can't really be. You're still alive? Mog, it really is you, isn't it?
Kubo, Kubo! Lightning! What?
Hey, come back! Mog, it is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kubo?
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kubo, I swear!
Then turn around.
Mog does not deserve to look like me in the eye, Kubo.
Oh.
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kubo. And so...
Mog.
Kubo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Kupo.
But blaming yourself for what happened is just gonna make her sad. You know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo. Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead. She'll need someone she knows and loves waiting for her. That's more like the old Mog. Don't give up. Things are going to get better.
Quest complete. Hey, a capacity boost. That's different. Need some more Chocoborel, but I can't do that until the day changes. Need to get back to that. I can't do that yet. That's it. Mog. When Lightning first found herself stumbling through the unfamiliar world of Valhalla, Mog was the first friend she made. Later, Lightning asked Mog to go help Sarah and Noel on their adventure. After the adventure, it was unclear what happened to Mog, but it appears that he was reunited with his fellow Moogles and named chief of their village. He quickly picked up the name Mog, short for Moogle. This is because, at the time when he was first called this name, no one knew there might be other Moogles in existence, including Mog himself. Once long ago, Mog challenged Lightning to battle, but he was defeated by 3 scissors in a row and quickly surrendered. He is always looking for shortcuts to an easy life. Cute. Very cute. Don't you agree? Alright, fine. Don't answer me. See if I care. Let's just head back to the station here. Chocobo friend.
Chocobocally?
Jesus. There's more. Where am I? What is this place? It's dark here. Am I in the chaos? If so, then I must be already dead. Who was I? What did I look like? If only I could see a photograph of how I once was. Perhaps I could remember what I am. I was a scientist, I'm sure. Perhaps in the research camp someone will have known me. Your Moogles be. I'm in shock. Shock, I tell you. I overheard my father whispering that somewhere in the dogged woods stands a small village inhabited by... Wait for it. Moogles. Can you believe it? If I was a bit older, I'd go to the Wildlands right now and look for proof of the Moogles' existence. Not that I expect to find any. Oh, gourmand. So I heard about this amazingly delicious dish they eat over in Arius village. The mystical meal they call it. Oh, just the name of it makes my mouth water, Koopa. But I wouldn't give to have a nibble or two of their mystical meal. One teensy tiny bite, that's all I ask. I had one, but the chocobo was more important at the time. Hogan's plea. Oh no, these monsters are back, Kupo, and what's worse, there are more of them than ever, Kupo. They have yet to find our village, but when they do, we'll ever be in so much trouble. Please, Savior, one more time, won't you save us from the mess of the Dryads? Well, I'm done. I did it 3 times over, actually.
Here, this is for you. You know, for that job. This
Capiche. Alright. Nope. And a big old NO on that one. Soul Bloom. Not sure if that's what I already picked up or not. Shit, it's nighttime. God, that's annoying. Okay. I think. What can I do? What can I can go and collect some stuff, I guess. Or actually, you know what? I can go to... here. Oh, that doesn't help. And actually, I don't need... need this marker anymore. Because I have that fast travel point. No behemoths today. Absolutely not. Another strange flower. They're over here. Fantastic. What's that?
Yule's flowers are still blooming here. What is it? You're getting better. Good. I'm happy to hear it.
Glad you could help the Chocobo. Well done, Light. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky Crag?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos. And that means checking out that temple.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta. It's inhabited by disciples of the goddess Etro.
A whole village of heretics who've turned their backs on the Order.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't fanatics. They fled from persecution in the city. They only want to be left alone.
Then I don't think they'll appreciate a stranger dropping by.
Well, you won't know until you go. Polta lies at the edge of Rocky Crag.
Soaring with the Angel of Valhalla, now that the Chocobo's wings have healed, he can glide through the air with lightning on his back, allowing him to reach distant heights. Press B to make him jump, and then hold B to catch an updraft and continue soaring. By using this ability, Lightning will not be able to reach high places that she could not reach by jumping alone, but when you find a place that looks like it might be accessible by soaring, take it to the skies with a queh! Bowl.
I'm counting on you.
Shit.
You think you can be forgiven?
Alright. Where we can go now... the research camp. Because realistically, now we can go and reach that mysterious settlement that we haven't seen before. I wonder what that could be.
Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. Explore more areas of the wildlands. The Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if it...
I'll just wing it.
This is ice. Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Wonder Gel? Very nice. God damn it.
Ready for this?
Just have to buy myself some time.
Time to mix it up.
All right. That's enough of that for one day, thank you.
You see that old husk of an airship over there?
Yeah.
There's a grumpy old guy who lives there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. He almost never comes out. Just stays holed up in there. What does he eat? That's what I want to know. He didn't used to get any visitors, but lately I've seen some young girl coming and going.
Young girl, huh? I wonder who that could be.
Ah, the white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are coming alive before my eyes.
That chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the temple of the goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, the goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage, I'd be willing to bet it would be an enormous help to our research.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
Okay. The Wildlands is Omega Point, the location where the chaos first burst into the world 500 years ago. And at a nearby camp, scientists conduct a research mission that most of the world has forgotten. The difficult, inhospitable terrain, there are many areas beyond the reach of scientists, but not for Lightning and her healthy chocobo. Lightning should help the dogged scientists solve as many mysteries that surround the Omega Point.
Every piece of the puzzle is important. The more we learn, the closer we get to the real truth. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm in.
I appreciate that. Here, I want you to take this with you.
Data recorder.
This device extracts data from objects. Go to the ruins of the airship and search for any kind of debris that might be relevant to our research. When you find something, all you need to do is activate it. Once the device reaches its capacity, the light will flash, letting you know it's full. Come back when you're done. I'll be waiting here.
How many pieces of debris?
It varies by location and situation, but I'd estimate that 4 would probably do the trick out here.
Alright, sounds good. Good thing I'm going in that direction anyway. Doing out here, 13?
Hi! Hello there!
You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda. I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong, that's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Huh, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Gazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except...
Except...
Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
Oh, man. Interesting how I knew that we were going to need a certain ingredient. Dr. DeSaul's assistant 13 has prescribed medicine for a sickly dog. A doctor called Tilda is looking after the dog over in the research camp, but she's missing key ingredients to make the cure. Specifically, she needs 4 dayring blossoms, 2 moonstone blooms, and 5 clumps of goopy goo. Goo can be harvested from trippids.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the world to find them, or anything like that. The assistant can give you a list of what we need. This girl, she's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need.
Right. I just need more dayring blossoms.
And I should give these to...
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopus Farms.
Oh man. Dog, doctor, and assistant. God damn it. Not enough.
Is this it?
Okay. I see another one up there. And one over there. And all the glowing really makes it easy to identify where everything is. Where, but not how. I need stuff from goblins anyway. Oops. Shit.
You got in my way.
Okay. Again, like every 5 seconds, I swear to God. Let's just go to where I intended on going. Osas. Come on out, you.
looks as though it's someone's home.
Yeah. Yep.
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dosh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
The chick seems to want to tell you something. Follow it and maybe you'll find a clue.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dodge's condition. Saz is... I can't let him go through this.
I know, like... It's difficult to say what exactly is wrong with Dodge. Physically, he seems fine, but I detect no mental activity.
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dodge's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Dodge?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
Dodge's soul fragments. In order to save Saz, you will have to put Dodge's soul back together again. It has been splintered into 5 fragments and scattered across the world of Nova Chrysalia. First fragment, found next to Saz's house. Second fragment, Chocolina has some information about it. Third fragment, one of the soul seed traders might have it. Fourth fragment, a cactaire in the dead dunes. What's that? Fifth fragment, offer up as a prize in Euston's slaughterhouse? Really? Terrible. It's absolutely horrible. I've found the fragment of mischief.
I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave Saz can really help him. The poor Saz.
This could be one. I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Man. Oh, we're just gonna have to keep a lookout. Come on, buddy.
Ready for this?
Alright. Probably can't just like jump right back up here, right? Even that has its limits. Oh boy, here we go again. Hello. I don't think I've seen one of you yet. Oh, I have.
You're so eager to die.
Ooh, you were a tough fight. Liquid glass. Oh wait, I need that. Alright. Alright. Next data piece is like right over there. Okay, fine.
I hope there's still data inside.
It's 3. One more. And it's over there. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, come over here. Get over here.
Keep up if you can.
Give me that liquid glass. Okay. How in the hell do I get up there? Here, maybe?
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills near the temple. You should talk.
Let's start a stampede. Keep up if you can.
Hey. Shit. Not stay. Oh, Jesus. you. Really need that reminder. My time limit.
I'm getting a signal.
Alright, that's it.
The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back.
Gonna be a little tight. A little tight.
I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it. And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long, long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well, it wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Quest complete. Alright. Slowly but surely making our way through these quests. I know. Thank you constantly reminding me, but I can't do any of this at night. Okay. Sheer. Let's go back to that. That. All connected there. Whoa. Oh. That's mission 5. I see. Well, better late than never. Yeah, that's mission 5. But we've got that unlocked, so we're gonna save all of our friends eventually. Characters. Saz Katzroy. Saz is a skilled airship pilot who worked together with Lightning in order to save his only son Dodge from a cursed fate. His constant companion is a small chocobo chick that likes to take shelter in his hair, and that completely just, shoots down my theory there. It was a little far-fetched to begin with, though. He's succeeded in getting his son back safely, only to be drawn into a time paradox. Lose Dodge again. In order to be reunited with his son, he gambled his fortune in a mysterious casino at the end of time. With Chocolina's help, he managed to find Dodge once more. 100 years had passed, and young Dodge has slept them away in a comatose state. Dodge searches desperately for the fragments of Dodge's soul in order to put a special coffer, to put in a special coffer he's been told can save his son, but it seems as though his old smile might be lost forever. We're gonna help Dodge out. Offer of Souls. This mysterious box, a gift to Saz from Lumina, is infused with the power of chaos. Dodge's soul is fragmented, scattered across the world. If Lightning can collect all of the soul fragments and place them in the coffer, it will be possible to return Dodge's soul to his body. Then, perhaps, he will awake from from the comatose state he has been in for so long. Saz has searched for the soul fragments throughout Nova Chrysalia. His failure to find even one has driven him to despair. That really sucks, because one was right next to his house. Anyway, teleport to the Wildland Station. Turn in some of these quests.
You have half an hour until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Thank you.
Chocobocolina! So I hear you ran into old Suzie again. How is he?
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing, he can barely think about anything else.
Well, he has a right to be. Dodge has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried about them too. I wish I could help, but he would never ever ask me to. And sadly, he'd never let me.
I heard the reason Dodge can't wake up is because his soul has left his body. Is that true?
It is. And not only that, it's been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world. That's what Saz is working so hard to collect, the fragments.
So when all 5 pieces are located, will he wake up?
Yes, indeedy. Oh, you also need a coffer of souls, but I think Saz already has one. Lucky for you. The one and only way you can help him is to find all 5 fragments. What a wonderful present that would make.
Thanks for telling me all this. I don't think I could have dragged this out of Saz. Not the way he is now.
I'm just happy to be of help. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I've already found one of the fragments all by myself. It's the one called the Smile Fragment.
How appropriate.
I know it's something that Saz needs, but it's not really an item per se. So, I can't give it to you to give to him on my behalf.
How do you propose you get it to him then?
With this magically spectacular canvas of prayers. Take a look and you'll find what you need. Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Chocolina's Wish. Chocolina's Wish has been added to Canvas of Prayers. Make it come true and you might receive a soul fragment for Dodge. I have to step out for a quick minute and then we'll wrap up this stream. circling his wish, yada yada. Alright, 3 today. That's done. That's done. And that's done. Emergency treatment. Okay. Hunter's Chocobo has been brought to Dr. Gasol for treatment, but we're short on the medicine we need. Put in a special order, but with everything that's been going on, supplies are hard to come by. Chocobo and animal potions are exactly what I need. I only hope the people of Yogd Village, the research camp, have extras they can spare. Heart. Want a soul fragment that's want the soul fragment that's inside me. You'll need to find the key. Precious coin that given for my beloved. Well, I say it was precious, but you know it. I dropped it somewhere. Silly me. Pretty sure that somewhere is at one of the end of the main roads that connects the wildlands to the Dead Dude. Search and search, but haven't been able to find it. Wildlands.
Once you collect everything, you'll be able to get that smile fragment.
Down there. Okay. Alright. Now let's put back over to Luxarian Station.
I'm a splendid.
Industrious. Here's the liquid glass. A helping hand. Grave of a bounty hunter. Oh, then. My brother said he was going to get out of the bounty hunting grade, but what is he go and get himself killed by Zomak? Him and practically everyone else in his band of reckless adventurers. I'm bringing him back now, but at least I wish I could kill that monster. I'd pluck a tuft of storm dragon down from its belly, place it on my brother's tombstone. Gotcha, buddy. Here's Lament. Woe is me, or the point, woe is my favorite marionette. I have run out of the special lubricating oil I need to keep it going smooth. Normal oil simply will not do. No, we must have the best. Best, I say, which means quality machine oil of the kind on dreadnoughts. Revenge has its teeth. Damn, I want revenge on the monster that's my pal, but this sword couldn't cut through the toilet paper with monster hide. I asked the forge to sharpen the blade, but they're going to kept fangs from Gorgonicipods. A lot of them. What am I gonna do? Alright. 37 tattered leather. How the hell am I supposed to get 80 of these things? Right. Oh, I don't have enough to teleport.
Are you taking the train?
Damn it.
Everything you could possibly need for a journey.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
I am aware. Red Dragon Outfitters. Okay. Rare Fort. Alright.
Welcome in.
Doctor. Nice. Providence.
Come back again. I'm surprised. What do you want?
What are you buying?
Take off.
Alright.
Today, a great number of our... Let us offer...
Head back up. 50 is over. Time to return to the Ark. I got some quests lined up to be completed. Almost completed.
Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. I've been waiting for such a long time just to see you. But I'm coming home now. It's been a long journey, and it's almost over. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
Yeah, me too.
Lightning, you're just like I remember. We haven't seen each other for so long, but you won't let on that you're glad.
You're my sister. You know me better than that. Like you always tell me, I don't wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah. The number of times Snow and I tried to get you to crack a smile, but we never could. Except for that one time. You've always been like that. Even when we were kids. But Light, when you've done your mission and I come back, promise me that you'll smile for me then, okay?
Sarah was right. Ever since I could remember, even as a child, I always kept my feelings deep inside. But this time, it wasn't a mask, and I wasn't hiding my joy. When I saw Sarah, I didn't feel anything at all. It's like whatever love I'd had for her was gone from my heart.
Did a lot today. Let's see if it pays off. Seriously? That wasn't enough?
Are you doing okay, Light?
Fine, okay, Hope. Bronze Malice Stones, what the hell? Hope, explain now.
Samag was alive after all, and he's been living together with the other Moogles. I'm really happy for him. That wasn't very nice, now was it? What you did to poor Mog? It looked like it hurt.
I couldn't help it. I just reacted out of instinct. I don't go in for people hugging me or Moogles, even if I'm glad to see them.
I think you actually enjoyed the hug. You just lashed out to cover your embarrassment. Am I right?
Hope, you better drop it. You're treading on dangerous ground now.
4 days left. Crap. I really thought I would be able to get an extra day out of that. And again, I was wandering around that forest for way too long. Alright. Not a problem. Vision of Sarah. Reward for her loyal work as the savior, God decided to gift Lightning a fleeting reunion with her beloved sister. Sarah, who appeared before Lightning, was just a shadow, and not the girl herself. But her voice, her face, her presence felt as real as flesh and blood to Lightning. Seeing Sarah again lit a fire in Lightning's heart, stealing her determination to bring her sister back. Or at least it should have. Fact is, Lightning felt no joy when she saw the sister she had lost, only a cold, mechanical recognition, her emotions taken away the moment that she took up God's offer. She lost something precious, even something she could no longer even grasp. Even faced with this betrayal, the expected fear and anger failed to materialize. God's a dick. I don't... Alright. Flame Spark, Ice Storm, Flame Spark, and Ice Storm. Zara, and then we'll do... Damn, I got a lot. Really, a blizzard would probably help. Straight up blizzard. Anything else to help? Nope, that Mog Staff is the closest thing I still have. Increases guard defense. Yeah, we'll get Mog's shield. Why not? I remember that that's a mix of the two. Bro, I don't see any reason for Arrow. Just upgrade it to Aurora, I guess. Really, the bouncer is still the best thing for attack, huh? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Blitz level 2, Steel Guard level 1, D-Protect level 1. Heavy Slash. Electric Blitz. Oh, that's... I guess that's an improved thing of Spark Strike. I should probably put that... And then the Midnight Mauve. It just happens. All right. We'll get some decent work done next time. I know generally what I'm doing. I gotta remember that I can pause. I was running around the forest and kind of just standing around for too long, and that sucked up my day. Next time we'll make some progress. Although we did make some progress in terms of the main story, just time is running short fast, and I need I need more time. So I'm sure that we'll get it next time, though. For now, let us say goodbye to turns for the moment. Time for the spiel. Today is Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow, nothing is happening. Wednesday, Chris might be doing something. It is his day. If he does something, it's usually earlier in the day. 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Thursday, nothing's going on until Suzie gets her new computer. Friday, you can join us on the YouTube channel. There's some more. Sorry. My brain is suddenly and very quickly slowing me down. Fable Anniversary. Everybody, meaning definitely PJ, definitely Suzie, and then perhaps Pooja and Chris. Saturday, nothing's happening. Sunday, providing that PJ is feeling well. Will be some more Dragon Age Origins on his channel. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be joining him. The goal is to go through the Dragon Age trilogy, then get back to Fallout 4. On Friday we start around like 9, same time. And then bringing us back around to next Monday will be some more Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, where we'll head back into the Wildlands and get some stuff done that we couldn't get done at night. So yeah, there is that. terms of scheduling, schedule has not changed, but if for some reason you pop on this video, here's what's going on. On my channel at the moment, as of this stream, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon, Blaze Blue, whatever entry we're on. Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon is Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright's Attorney, which I do with Chris. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 o'clock is The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which is a solo series. Then Saturday and Sunday at noon, A Hat in Time, which I also do with Chris. All of these are providing that, you know, nothing is going wrong, I'm not busy, yada yada yada. This is just a general schedule. It is what I'm going to be putting the videos out, but it's not a guarantee that it's going to happen every day, every week. Speaking of Chris, he has Rhythm Heaven for the has Bayonetta 2, he has Mario 3D Land. Those are his three main ones, I guess. I don't remember. Then on Sundays there is what he calls Moment Master Force, which are little clips from series past, either on his own channel or the group series. They're kind of just funny, enjoyable, and hopefully get you interested in seeing what the heck we're doing behind the scenes there. And there is also a montage series from the highlight reel, as it were, from the Metopia streams that we did on my channel a while back. And there is also the Oblivion Shitfest, which is a montage series of Chris going through Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the first time, PJ guiding him along, but nothing really goes as planned. It is a montage series, it is heavily edited, so it is not every week. But if it does come out, I guess he's premiering that. He does premieres with that, as well as Utopia stuff. So just come out and relax, hang out. Then on the back burner is the final videos to South Park Stick of Truth, which is another thing that PJ and Chris do together. Due to technical problems, that one has been put aside for the moment, but is being worked on behind the scenes. Speaking of Pete, and as I said before, Chris streams on Wednesdays. Speaking of PJ, that is all he does, stream Sundays at somewhere between 8 and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. As I said, he's going through the Dragon Age stuff right now, going back to Fallout 4 eventually. Suzie usually joins him for those, although let's not be general here. It's for specifically the Dragon Age stuff. But some completed works are Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and Star Wars Jedi Academy. A couple of group OCs have come out of that, Genesfer and Dinky, so if you want to know what's going on with them, go watch those series. And moving on to Suzie, she does fantastic art. You can see some of the stuff right here. The picture above her name, that is of her own doing. And this guy, this is her rendition of Special Cadus. He is from the Dragon Age Origins streams that PJ and I did on my channel in the summer of 2017, where we just went through the trilogy for 2 months straight every day. A little rough in the beginning, and Orzammar is gone, but it is a good listen, and well, Special Cadus is involved, so that's always a plus. So if you're interested in that, go and check it out. It is in the cards. Also in the cards is the links to the 3 channels, and this relates back to Suzie. The DMC videos or streams that we did, or Devil May Cry, excuse me, we did Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and DMC. It is all in that playlist, and we will be getting to 5 once it releases, which is actually in a few weeks, but probably a month or a month and a half, something along those lines. Suzie and I need to get together, she needs to play it, we need to find out what's going on. it will be coming, and it is coming soon. Sooner than you will expect. But going back to Suzie's channel, enough of the self-plugs. As I said, she does fantastic art. A lot of it, all of it, is speed paint stuff on her channel. If you like what you see and you want to support her, there are a couple ways you can do it. You can do a donation on the Ko-fi account. You can commission her directly. It is going to be physical stuff until she gets her new computer, but it is well worth it. But if you want existing things, then you can also go onto her Redbubble and buy her art in a variety of forms. But there's other stuff on the channel. Some are highlight reels. One is from our failed Terraria streams. One is from the first stream of Monster Hunter World. That is also something on PJ's channel, but it is also an ongoing series because it is coming back later in the year due to a massive update, and that's his thing, and everybody gets involved. Everybody that can get involved gets involved, and it's just kind of a fun time for all who are involved. But I digress. And there is a combination an art video from final stream of Fire Emblem Fates DLC Heirs of Fate from the Fire Emblem Fates streams that we did on my channel last year. And then there is also a Minecraft one, if you're interested in that. As I said, she streams on Thursday. She's not streaming right now due to getting a computer, but in the past she has done Dragon Age Inquisition and Shadow of the Colossus. Jay joins her for those. And more information will come once I am told of what is going on. You will be getting back to the Kingdom Hearts stuff eventually, though. That nice journey through. That's everything. That's everybody in the immediate circle. I've thrown a lot at you, but I can guarantee that there is something for everybody on all of these channels. So I highly, highly suggest go to those channels, check them out, click those subscribe buttons and those bells so you're notified of what we're doing when we do it. And if you can't make it to every stream, that is completely understandable. But if you want to be in the know, check at the ends of the streams, because while not all are as detailed as mine, it does give some idea of the next week and the content that's coming out, just in case there's any last minute mentions. And I guess adding on to this outro to make it longer, I do have a Facebook page and Twitter. Twitter is kind of a combination, personal and channel related, just because I'm too lazy to manage everything at once. But since the automatic sharing deleted from YouTube, I have been having to getting more hands-on, so there are notifications for when uploads and streams come out on both of those. I forgot to do it. Bad. Well, for the Facebook page, at least. It is under the same channel name, BScat Gaming or BScat 100 Gaming on Facebook, and BScat 100 on Twitter. And if there's any notifications that I need to bring out, that's probably where you'll find them. Otherwise, I believe that is it. So, I'm gonna head on out. And a good thing too, because this stream is about to go drain. I see it trying to hold itself together. So, we will see you guys on Friday for some more Fable Anniversary. Until then, enjoy whatever content that you watch, but hopefully you enjoy some of ours as well. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Good night, everybody.